Hello and welcome to viewers of Good Morning DRC TV. Today, I want you to watch something here that's kind of makes me laugh and at the same time tells me that Kagame is at the end of the road. His back is on the against the wall. He has nowhere to go amidst all the sanctions that have come on Rwanda. The writing is on the wall. Kagame can see that the end of the game is here and he has nowhere to run. The man can read the writing on the wall. You have to understand that after you've been used and you've been a puppet for the Western powers, for the multinationals, and they have used you for the past 25 years. It has to come to an end at some stage. And today, that is basically what is happening in Rwanda. Kagame understands and he knows that this is the end game. He has nowhere to go, but now he has opened the door to the French media to come and see where he mines all the coltan and all the minerals that he exports outside of Rwanda. And when you look at this, it's nothing but makes you laugh and makes you understand that this man is a liar and he has nowhere to go. Now, you have to understand that France has pretty much been backing Kagame. France has been kicked out of many African countries, and he has nowhere to go. And you need to understand this in this context as well that Kagame's army is doing some work for France in Mozambique, I believe, where they Total, which is one of the giant oil companies, they have their business in Mozambique, and they have the Rwandan army that is actually protecting that. And this is one of the reasons why you see France is behind Kagame, is doing everything it can in order to support him militarily and giving him all the intelligence that he needs and the logistics in order for him to go into the DRC and basically plunder and do all the dirty work that he's been doing there. But now that the world has recognized, I wouldn't say recognized, because the world has already known for a long time that Kagame is actually doing a bad work in the DRC. And he's looting, he's killing, he's destroying everything there in order for him to basically lay his hand on the minerals. The world knew that. But now that people have, especially with the invasion of Goma and Kivu, blatantly, people have seen the videos and everything. They cannot lie anymore. It's now wide open, and people can see what Kagame has done. And so sanctions have come from the UK, from Canada, from Belgium, from Germany, from the US, from many countries, and it's not the end. It will come and it will come. And right there in his eyes on the wall, Kagame is reading, "Your time is over. Your time is over. Man, you are out of the game, and it is you, the next one who will go." So he understands this. And so now, what is the man trying to do? He's trying now to bring these people here. He brings them to the mine. You can look at this. This is like a construction site. This is not a mine. Look, it's like a construction site, and you can see there that people are not mining, but what they're doing here is something completely different, like prisoners who are basically being released to come and do this kind of show. And this is basically for the TV. What kind of minerals do you find in Rwanda? There is none. The man knows that. But you can see that after the man has run out of ideas, he doesn't know what to do. but he wants to try to defend himself. So he brings the camera, he brings them to the spot. The prisoners have been released. They put them to wear this prisoner looking kind of clothing to come and do this in front of a journalist. And this is also France is doing, as you can see there, that is France, Africa. So it's pretty much to tell you that Kagame has no more ideas. He doesn't know what to do. And I will bring you another video where Kagame has admittedly, he said, we are 100th on the list of the countries that have interest in the DRC. The man finally admits that Kagame, he admits that he is in the Congo and he's stealing, he's plundering, and he's looting the country, but he's not alone. And he says those superpowers that are actually taking billions out of their people are not looking at them because they own the media and everything else. Wow, this is the man now confessing to what he's been doing all along. And I tell you what, as much as this, look, the way this game is going, people are just basically letting him go and nobody's going to come to his aid and he is going to struggle because he won't be able to cite or say the names of the people that are working with him because he knows what will happen if he does. He will get killed. So what he's doing at the moment is basically trying to say, look, I'm not alone, I'm guilty, but I'm not alone. There are many of us doing this. So I wanted you to know that all that you're seeing here is Kagame trying to say that we have the mines in Rwanda. This is where we get the coltan. This is where we get all the minerals we're exporting is coming from here. But you can see it here. It's evident there is nothing here. Look at this yourself. What is look? What is here in comparison to what is happening in the deal? This is nothing. I'll show you some videos of real sites and mining sites that you can see that you've never seen before in the DR Congo. So Kagame's game is practically over. He is over, and the writing, I say again, is on the wall. Kagame is finished.